All right. Wow.
Gosh.
Tyler looks like he's pretty upset.
I think I would be too if I made this kind of mess.
Yeah, kind of sticky fun.
Yeah.
But it's a good thing you don't drink poison. But,
No. And that says poison.
Yeah. So,
But we're not here to talk about poison. We've got a myth to bust.
Actually, we got a myth to bust. And it kind of goes along with this today a little bit because, I think the myth today is that, I can make my own joy.
Right.
I can make my own joy. Now, there's a difference between happiness and joy. Is that right, Jess?
Yes. Well, because happiness is like the stuff that we try to fill into our life. Like, if we were a kid in Velocity, it'd be like Webkins, going to Disney World, maybe a kazoo.
A kazoo, a new toy, having to get a new toy every time you go to the store.
That's
happiness.
that
kind of thing. Okay, Mom and Dad, it might be like a new Corvette or a Harley Davidson or some of that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That when it's really cool when you first get it, but it doesn't kind of stay that way.
Right.
And you begin to realize that doesn't really make you happy.
Right, which is the difference between happiness and joy. Joy are things that you do that are God-based, like our virtues, like respect. Mm-hmm. What else we got?
Well, I think the whole idea of all the virtues like respect and peace and happiness is one. And really, it's really about putting all it together to live the kind of life that brings joy, not just to yourself but other people. And the cool part about it, Jess, is this: when you have joy inside you, it doesn't go away. Joy is there all the time.
We've got examples.
Exactly.
Okay, guys, and I promise, parents, kids are not getting balloons today. Okay.
No
Seriously.
balloons.
Sorry
about that.
But so we've got these two things, and they're both filled up with stuff.
They both look identical.
Yeah.
They're both the same.
Right. We've got this one, and this is filled up with stuff that we think makes us happy. Like all the toys that we talked about are places that you go, right?
Let me see this. So, in other words, Jess, this one here represents all the stuff that we try to fill in our lives and put in our lives, whatever it is. If it's work, sometimes it's work. Sometimes it can be like stuff. It might be. It might even be like
how we look,
what we have. All that stuff gets in there, and we think this will give us joy.
Right, but what happens?
What happens
when you let go? When you don't have control anymore?
It kind of goes down.
Don't go off the stage.
So it kind of doesn't really kind of all stay by itself, does it?
But this one is different. This one, it's filled with stuff in our lives that God puts in our life, like our family, or treating others the way we want to be treated, reading our Bible, things that stay with us long after the toys wear out, or the trip's over, or the pictures are at the bottom of the drawer.
You know what's really cool, Jess? What's really cool is when you do something that you know that God wants you to do, and it helps someone's life change or get better.
Right.
It lifts you up in a way. It makes you feel even better inside, and it doesn't go away. It's there all the time.
Let's do this. Let's mix them up, and then I'll see if you can pick the one that has God's joy in it, okay?
Okay, all right.
All right?
Okay.
Can you tell?
I really don't know, but here's the thing. Well,
let's test them.
Well, hold on a second. Wait a second. If they both look the same, then how do I know if there's joy?
The results, what happens afterwards.
Oh, so it's really based on how you really feel on the inside and making what feeling in the inside come on the outside.
Right, because the world will tell us that we can have happiness anywhere, but we're going to see if we can bust it. So this is
okay. All right.
Let's
you guys
see
ready?
One.
We want to do a drum roll?
Let's count to 3.
All right, ready? Let's all count to 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's going to pop.
Yeah, but it'll be cool when it does.
Okay. That's cool.
So what
It's
we're
up
saying,
there.
guys, is that this myth is absolutely
busted. Definitely busted. And here's the really cool part about it is all of us have that joy in there. And so you know what we should do? Let's all say the virtue together.
All right, let's say it.
All right? Let's all say it together. You ready? Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Joy. Finding a way to be happy even when things don't go your way. And you know what? Tyler is going to have to figure that out, isn't he?
Yep.
I mean, he's just going to have to come to that place and get there. So maybe we can help him do that. And I'm sure maybe Lenny and Tori are going to help him with that.
Let's wait and see.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.